All right, let's jump right into this explainer. Today, we're looking at a literal paradigm shift in the B.Pharm syllabus. We're going to compare the old 2016 curriculum side by side with the brand new 2026 syllabus, which, as you probably know, is totally aligned with the National Education Policy, or NEP 2020. Honestly, whether you're studying pharmacy, teaching it, or already working in the industry, this is an absolutely critical update you really can't afford to miss.
Here's our roadmap for today. We'll start with the NEP 2020 pharmacy shift, and then we'll walk through your journey chronologically. First year, second year, third year, and fourth year. Finally, we'll wrap things up and look ahead.
Section 1. The NEP 2020 pharmacy shift.
Before we get into the weeds of the specific semesters, we really need to understand the overarching philosophy behind this change. We are seeing a complete evolution of the pharmacist's role here. The curriculum is upgrading from just traditional chemistry and basic biology to deeply integrating modern data science. The big takeaway? You aren't just memorizing chemical formulas and dispensing protocols anymore. With this new syllabus, you're learning to leverage tech to actively shape the future of medicine. You're basically becoming a specialized healthcare data scientist.
Section 2. First year, semesters 1 and 2.
Let's start right at the beginning with your freshman year. Right out of the gate in semester 1, the shifts are wild. Under the old syllabus, you'd be taking remedial biology and basic math. But the new one, it immediately hits you with the basics of Python programming. Yes, you heard that right, coding in your very first semester of pharmacy. They've also upgraded basic communication into a much more targeted healthcare psychology and communication skills course.
Moving into semester 2, that trend absolutely continues. That old, generic computer applications class, completely gone. It's been replaced by a heavy-hitting new subject, applied biostatistics and data analytics. You're literally learning how to handle complex clinical data right from year 1.
Section 3, second year, semesters 3 and 4.
As things scale up in your sophomore year, you might be wondering, how does something as advanced as artificial intelligence actually fit into a pharmacy degree? It sounds like it belongs in a computer science program, right? Well, the designers knew exactly how to bridge that gap.
And here is the answer in semester 3. While you're tackling core subjects, the new syllabus mandates an Intro to Machine Learning course, which is honestly a total game changer for drug discovery. But, and this is crucial, they've smartly paired it with a new course on ethics and universal human values. So as you learn to wield these crazy new tools, you're making sure you stay grounded in your moral responsibilities to patients.
By semester 4, the lens zooms out a bit. You get a brand new focus on social pharmacy and public health, looking at broader community health metrics. Plus, check this out, your very first mandatory internship. The old syllabus kind of kept you locked in a classroom, but this new one pushes you right out into the field early to get real-world ready.
Section 4, third year, semesters 5 and 6.
Going into semester 5, the focus shifts super heavily toward industry innovation. The real standout addition here is the Innovation and Startup Ecosystem course. Basically, the old syllabus taught you how to make a drug, but this new syllabus teaches you how to commercialize that knowledge, build a business around it, and actually thrive in a modern startup economy. Semester 6 builds beautifully right on top of that. I mean, if you're going to build a startup, you have to protect your ideas, right? So we see a dedicated course on intellectual property rights. You also step up from basic machine learning into direct AI applications in pharmaceutical sciences. And to cement the whole shebang, yet another mandatory internship. They are absolutely relentless about getting you practical experience.
Section 5, fourth year, semesters 7 and 8.
This is the capstone of your education. In semester 7, your tech education reaches its absolute peak. You're transitioning from general AI applications into highly specialized AI in clinical applications. You are literally learning exactly how artificial intelligence is going to dictate patient treatments and personalized medicine right at the bedside. And as we hit that final stretch, the whole structure of your senior year completely evolves. The old model of just throwing a dozen scattered electives at you has been entirely tossed out for a much more focused finale. In semester 8, gone is that massive list of random options like cosmetic science. Now it demands absolute mastery with intense mandatory subjects. You're taking ethical considerations and translational AI alongside deep dives into clinical pharmacotherapeutics and industrial facility design. It's a highly curated finish meant to output an elite, industry-ready professional.
Section 6, wrapping up and looking ahead.
So what does this all mean when we put it together? The takeaways are pretty undeniable. The 2026 grad is not just going to be a traditional chemist. You're going to be a tech-fluent, ethically grounded innovator. You'll know Python, you'll master data analytics, you'll understand the startup ecosystem, and you'll be completely ready for AI-driven clinical practice. And because of all those mandatory internships, this isn't just theory. You'll have the real-world reps to back it all up.
As this incredible new curriculum gets ready to completely reshape the next generation of healthcare leaders, we really have to ask, are you ready to formulate the future of medicine? Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this deep dive into the syllabus evolution. Please like, share, and subscribe to our channel so we can keep bringing you these vital updates. Catch you next time.